Hello and welcome to the Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. What do we have this week? It is a small bottle of the Bruichladdich Islay Barley 2007 vintage from the Rockside farm on the Isle of Islay. Bruichladdich started to do the Uber Provenance range, whereby they actually source the barley from Islay, or sometimes the Isle of Orkney as well. Most people know Bruichladdich. It's owned by, I want to say Pernod Ricard every time, but it's actually Remy Cointreau. They don't chill filter, they don't artificially colour. This is bottled at 50%. It is unpeated, it is natural colour, and it is unchill filtered, just as we like to see. So these small bottles, I bought 3. They cost me about 85 Canadian dollars plus tax. This, I say, is a 2007 vintage. I think it's quite old stock though, because some things can hang around on the shelves a long time in Canada. I think what's going onto the shelves in Toronto at the moment is 2009 vintage stuff. The full-size bottle of this isn't available in BC. In Ontario, the 2009 vintage is available for about 85, 89 Canadian dollars. So it's not bad. It's a bit more expensive than the standard Laddie Classic, which was the last, the last Bruichladdich that we had on the channel. Okay, so a very light colour, really. Hint of yellow, but really it is champagne-y colour, I guess. Natural colour. On the nose, undiluted. It's immediately clear that this is a less sweet affair than the Laddie Classic or Classic Laddie. I can never decide which one it is. The one in the baby blue bottle that we had last time we had a Bruichladdich. Much more floral, light perfume, light incense smoke without the smoke. Big breeze of salty sea air, and it does benefit from a drop of water because of the high bottling strength, and because Bruichladdich generally just do. So I give it a little swill. Slightly sweeter this time. A hint of kind of sweet and sour. Hint of barbecue sauce. A nice creamy oak. Very little, if any, spice on the nose. Got a prickle of the alcohol coming through. Just wildflowers, meadow flowers, buttercups, slight grassy note to it. Difficult to describe. You know that it's very difficult, very different to the Laddie Classic, but it's a Bruichladdich all the way through. Hint of caramel. Sweet and sour. Can't decide whether it wants to be sweet and creamy, or floral, or bitter. I did write a note of the progression that I got one time that I tried it, and it went sweet, sour, spicy, dry, salty. And you can get any of those things in a different order. Hint of smoke begins to appear. that time as salted licorice. I have picked up a lovely bitter, slightly creamy aftertaste. More salty. I have got hints of Blackpool Rock, the sweet, the hard candy, which is minty and very, very sweet. I had hints of that. But altogether, this is a very nice thing to have. For the price, if I could get this in BC, I would be going out and buying a full bottle, I think. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. I'd be keen to try the 2009 vintage. But yeah, this gets my vote. I like Bruichladdich as it is. I particularly like this one. So yeah, stay tuned. I think we'll have more Bruichladdich on, excuse me a second, on the channel. Okay, right, as for what we'll have next time we meet, I've decided to put it to a vote this time, and I will actually allow you to vote, and I'll let you see the bottles that are in the running. So, vote 1 for the Craigellachie 13-year-old Speyside single malt. Vote 2 for the Laphroaig quarter cask Scotch single malt. And vote 3 for the Dalhuan 16 Flora and Fauna bottle. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Hope you've enjoyed it. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe as ever. Thanks for joining me, and we'll meet again soon. Bye bye.